Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Master Mode. I don't think I've ever done this before, but I'm literally picking up exactly where we left off. Last time, we bought this shack here, which is actually our house from before the Calamity. That's what, I don't think I actually finished my thought on that, but when we talked to this dude in the last episode, he was making reference to that. This time, we're going to set some events in motion that will basically lead us into playing Harvest Moon, sort of. Yeah? What are you doing? Taking a break? By the way, did you buy that house? Yeah, I did. Impressive. You're just a pup. What? Don't worry about it. Anyway, what? Looks like I gotta head out and leave this place soon. I'm not gonna read Link's responses anymore because that's just making it really confusing. I've been transferred. Might have heard, but Bolson Construction is planning to expand big time. That's great. Yeah, big expansion. Where are you going, brother? Zora's Domain is north of here. We're going north of that. Through an area... We're going north of that, though. An area called the Akala region. Yeah, I mean, I was just there last time. I know how far away that is. Good luck. Okay, then. Well, no time like the present, right? I should be getting on my way. If you like, you should come to the Akala region and say hello. Well, take care of yourself. Goodbye, sir. You will be missed. I mean, we're just going to see him again in like 5 minutes anyway, but you know. So, yeah, we're starting from the ground up. That's a big boy quest. Hudson, Bolson Construction's veteran carpenter, has departed for the Akala region. Yeah. Okay. So, in case we're wondering, or in case you want to know really desperately where he's going right here. And we actually have a shrine that will take us right there. That's kind of one... Oh, God. That's kind of one of the reasons I got that shrine. But, anyway. What I also want... Hi! So, the both of us sort of hit a personal milestone, huh? Time to kick back and get leisurely, baby. Though you look a bit judgmental for such a fine moment, you're looking at me like we should both keep working at it. You don't even have to say it. Oh wow, I just bought a house and it's totally empty and depressing. Why did I just sound like... What? Okay, let's learn to construct a sentence first. Why did I sound like Waluigi there? Oh sure, that's you to a T. I see it in your eyes. Yep, I was like you, about a lifetime ago. So tell you what, let me help you by taking care of furniture or the exterior or anything really, for 5,000 rupees. Actually, no, scratch that. For you, let's start at 100 rupees. Just cruise on by whenever you have the spending cash and we'll talk. Well, I've got spending cash right now. Hi. Again. Build me something. What you want? These. I want a bow mount. That'll be 100 rupees, okay? You can shell that out? I'm ready to pay right now. Okie doo. Payments due up front. Okie doo. This is my favorite. Right here. This, right here. Carson, we are on. Yo. And then they just casually walk back. I love it. Perfectly installed. Give it a look. Oh, I'm gonna. Where's it at? Ooh, right here. Sweet. And there we go. That's our stuff. So anytime there's anything major except the Master Sword and the Hylian Shield, because I'm keeping those on me at all times, they're going to go in here. So anything, like, unique, basically only the Champion's weapons that I can think of off the top of my head. I don't think you can get armor mounts. I think it's only, like, weapons. So as we get more Champion's gear, we'll basically just be coming back here to drop it off. Anyway, what else we got going on? There are a couple quests I think that we can take care of while we're here. Actually, one of them we should have taken care of a long time ago, the Weapon Connoisseur. Because he's asking for, like, if I remember correctly, he asks for early game weapons first. It's one of these kids here. Oh, children! Oh, it's not one of them. Excuse me? Isn't there a little dude running around here? Where's he at? Oh, it's this one. Hey. Traveler's Sword. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's That's, very far back. I don't want to deal with the monsters at Hateno Beach. Get off my ass. Well then. What are we gonna do? I guess we could go out here and... Who's the first person he wants? You know what? Let's check it out. I'm getting ahead of myself. Hudson is gonna tell us some stuff when we get there, so I'll meet you guys there. And welcome back to my favorite region in the game. Did I? Okay, good. I got that guy. I thought there was just like a really obvious Korok thing there, and I didn't get it yet. So you'll notice, as we fly over, a building has already been constructed here. So there's going to be a bit of a pattern happening here that you'll pick up on basically as soon as we talk to Hudson again. I don't think I actually went to this area, but there's a really big, Oh, I didn't realize it gave the name Tarrytown right off the bat. Okay, well then, I can stop beating around the bush. This is Tarrytown. Yeah, if you come here before any of the buildings go up, like this one, really obvious hint that this is going to be a place that you're going to want to come back to is the fact that there's a goddess statue right here in what would normally, well, not normally, what would before now just be the middle of nowhere. So Hudson's here, and he's in traditional Ocarina of Time carpenter gear because you can see his bare, voluptuous chest. I don't know why I just used that word to describe this man's chest, but you know what, whatever. Hey, we meet again. I'm one of I remember you. What are you doing? Since I've been transferred here, I've decided to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name, though. I think I'll call it Tarrytown. Was that really your call, or was that kind of like the map's call? Because I kind of got that before I anyway. However, I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there just isn't enough. Enough anything. People, money, stuff. Oh, I said I'd help him. But why? There's nothing in it for you. I really don't mind, dude. You're a lifesaver. Well, I suppose to get started, we'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. Do you think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. I just checked, but I don't remember how many I have. I think I have 9. Yep, 9. Okay, so, shh. Nobody tell him I'm taking from his supply. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. It'll be okay. He won't suspect anything. Hello. Did you bring the 10 bundles of wood? Yeah, totally not from stock you could have already used. Don't even worry about it. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is... These boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way so we can develop the land underneath. It'd really help me out if you could find someone with enough brute physical strength. Shit. That's the one I was hoping he wouldn't tell me to find first. Physical strength? Yeah, if we're talking about brute physical strength, and we are, a Goron would probably be my first choice. Good luck, you'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them to Tarrytown for me. Well, that is pretty much an abrupt stop because, well, see, the Gorons are up in this area here, right? Right on Death Mountain. We haven't even touched that area yet, so that's awkward. I thought he was going to tell me to get a Rito first. Well, this is awkward. What can we do then? I mean, the next area we are going to is Death Mountain. So, I mean, I guess... Well, no, I don't want to go up to Death Mountain first, because there's still some other stuff I want to do. Well... Okay, give me a moment and I'll figure out what we're doing. I think I said this in the last episode, but I came into this recording session with absolutely no idea what I would be doing, so this is kind of what happens when I do that. So bear with me and I'll figure out what we're going to do. You know what? That's gonna be a big old screw it from me. We're going up there. We're going to Death Mountain. The game just pushed us in that direction, and it's progress, so you know what? We're gonna do it. We're not gonna jump right into the next divine beast or anything. But I can get the tower at the very least and do all that. My apologies, I was interrupted briefly there. You know what's weird? I don't even remember getting this shrine. I know I obviously had to because... Oh, you know what this is? Yeah. This is from Michael Jackson and a Big Bird Man because, yeah, this is the Michael Jackson dude. Okay. Alright, I remember that. So, well, this is a Goron. Does his last name end in son? His name is Cairo. Like Cairo, like Egypt, like Cairo. Anyway, I've been away from home for a while, so I can't say whether or not they're falling right now. But be careful, little Hellion. He's talking about boulders and lava and all that stuff. I kind of skipped the first line of dialogue. Yeah, you know what? Let's go get the tower. Let's do this. I am so... Oh, wait, no, I'm not ready. What am I doing? The whole thing about this area is heat and fire, and I'm just about to run in like... Wow, I don't know what the hell I was just thinking there. Where's the fire? There's the fire. Now, there's two ways you can go about this. You can, basically, as soon as you get up around... Well, for sure where that tower is. But when you get anywhere close to being up Death Mountain... You're basically going to spontaneously combust. You're gonna set fire to yourself. Oh, God, I only have one? Maybe should have thought of this a little better. Oh, well, whatever. We're going for it. Oh, 5 minutes? I can do this in 5 minutes. I'm not going to drink it until I need it, but if we're just getting the tower, that's not a problem. I didn't say we were going to get far into this place, but... At least we'll get another region discovered on the map, and then we can start reasonably doing stuff in this area, because we'll have the map to be able to look at and plan and all that. Yes, I know I'm going, like, kind of the wrong way, but I figure coming up here will give us a better view of where we're going to have to go exactly. So not only is it going to get... Well, not only are you going to spontaneously combust, but as you get closer and closer to the volcano, you're going to get hotter and hotter. So if you have heat-resistant equipment... Well, no, the heat-resistant equipment's only going to help you so far. Because it's straight fireproof, that's the problem here. Fireproof does not equal flame-resistant. And I learned that the very, very hard way when I first started this area on my first playthrough. We're not actually that far away. This might not be that big of a problem. The reason I'm not going down there, by the way, is because of... Where is it? There's a guardian somewhere down there. I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm maybe thinking of the wrong area. Oh well, whatever. So yeah, I said last episode, and I might be repeating myself, but I'm not 100% sure. I said last episode that I didn't come into recording this with a plan for what we're doing, so if this seems kind of sudden... Oh lord, that's a boulder. Why don't I remember seeing those? I mean, I know they're a thing usually in Death Mountain when you're playing Zelda, but I don't ever remember seeing a boulder like that when I came through here on my first playthrough. Jesus, go away. Oh, but I have stasis, so I can just stop them immediately. That's useful. That's good. Also, yes, I'm aware I'm just completely Ooh, give me jellies. I'm aware I'm just completely ignoring these chews right now. You don't want to get too close to these ones when you kill them, because as you just saw, they kind of just explode into fiery death. So, bear that in mind. I should probably be wearing my climber's bandana, but you know what? Screw it. We're already almost there. Ooh. I spy a chest, and it looks like good things in there. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take out a Lionel bow. And before, I don't know why I didn't bring this up before. I have Lionel bows. I have not fought a Lionel off screen. I don't think. I have in my personal file, but I have not done that in this file. And now I'm kind of doubting myself on that. But regular enemies can have Lionel weapons in master mode, so that's the reason I have these. I think I actually got them from one of those floating platform dudes. Oh, he did not stay frozen. Why did he not stay frozen? I just want you to stay frozen long enough for me to get this chest. It just gives me more ice arrows. Alright, well. Please neither of you have... He has a bow. I may need to actually fight these guys. And I really don't want to. I mean, I could just go ham egg and use one of my really good weapons. And end this really fast. Let's do that. Get dead. Get dead. Actually, even just pushing him down the hill far enough will end this, so... Let's do that. Bye-bye. Because this guy I don't need to worry about, right? Because he doesn't have any ranged weapons. So I can just run away now. And that is a good foothold, so let's use that, shall we? You can't get me. Ass. I mean, I say that, and then he's probably just gonna, like, throw his entire weapon at me. That would be typical for my luck. Why is there no music right now? Kind of makes it real... Oh, it's because I'm really close to the tower, and the tower music's playing. Where's the tower? I've lost it. I don't see it anymore. Also, well, that's useless. Boop. Oh, there it is. Okay. So once that happens, that means you're going to combust really soon. Look at Link's face right now. That's hilarious. I've never noticed that before. So drink your fireproof stuff now, and you'll be safe for at least a little bit. Your temperature reading is still going to say, oh, it's really far over, and you're going to think you're going to take damage, but as long as you've got the fireproof stuff, you're fine. Where is this? Oh, it's right here. I passed it. And that looks like it could be an issue. Although, I might be able to do something about that if it is what I think it is. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to the Eldin Tower. So, here's kind of, just while I'm climbing this thing, here's something I kind of found jarring. When you go from the Eldin province being... Well, no, in Skyward Sword it was a big volcanic area, right? It was the Eldin volcano, which I guess later became Death Mountain. I found that to be a really weird transition because Eldin in Twilight Princess was just like... It was kind of dry, like it was where Kakariko was. It was a kind of deserty area, but it wasn't straight up volcano. So when Skyward Sword came along, and also when this game came along, for some reason Eldin stuck with me as being where Kakariko is and where, like it's not entirely just volcanic land. Like there's still some field part of it. It's like really nice. And yes, there is some field here, but it's not nearly as expansive as... Well, as you would think it would be if you're going by Twilight Princess logic when it comes to the Eldin area. But maybe I'm just talking out of my ass, because Skyward Sword did give you fair warning. But yeah, look at this place. Oh, hello, Balloon Man. I didn't see you over there. And there's our fast travel point. And give me that map. That's like the main reason I'm here, to be perfectly honest. Why aren't I talking right now? This is a cutscene we've seen like 5 times already. I don't need to be silent through this anymore. So yeah, that's what I mean. Like 90% of this area is not like field and stuff, but in Twilight Princess, Eldin goes well beyond the volcano. So it's like Akala in this game is kind of what Eldin was in Twilight Princess, if you get what I mean. But I don't know, that's just me. So, if we take a look around, this is where that stable was that we actually started from. So it's not that big of a trek to get over here. But to get any further up, like I think this is Goron City? I'm not 100% sure. To go further up, it's a metric pain in the ass because it's going to get well, it's already pretty much as hot as it can be. Well, it isn't here, actually. My temperature gauge isn't saying I'm going to spontaneously combust, which is weird. I guess it's because I'm so high up and, like, still relatively far away from the volcano. Oh, I never actually showed the Divine Beast from over here, did I? You could see... Well, you couldn't really see Ruta to begin with. You could see Meadow flying around up there when Meadow was a thing. That over there, and this freaked me out when I saw it the first time when I booted up this game. That is Va Rudania? It's a mix the letters around thing for Darunia, like the typical Goron dude. So we've still got a little bit of time. And when we were down at that stable, I saw a side quest that we could do. Where is it? Oh no, it's a shrine quest. What am I doing? Landscape of a stable. So it was that painting in the foothill stable where we can actually go back to. So we'll have a look at that. We'll find that shrine, and I guess we'll end this episode on that shrine. So I'll meet you guys back at the foothill stable. I should clear something up before we continue. I kind of said, like, I was going to head for the Death Mountain area because I just wanted to get the map filled in and I wasn't going to do the Divine Beast. That Divine Beast is the one I am doing next, but it's just not in my immediate plans because there's still stuff we have to do in the Korok Forest. We should still clean up Rito Village because we left a bunch of side quests there. And there's still this whole area of the map that we've barely explored that I do want to do stuff with. But I figured, I mean, we were in this kind of section of the map anyway, right? So we might as well come over here and do some stuff. Anyway, this is the area we're looking for. And if you notice, you can see this, I was about to say shrine. You can see this stable from this picture. So the shrine is not far from here. If I were to guess, based on where Death Mountain is and where this stable is, you are pretty much looking north. So I would think this shrine is actually just a little bit south from this stable. South and west. So I'm going to say it's like here. So I'm going to mark that with a pin. And we're going to find this thing. If I remember, and I have done this quest before, so I am kind of being a little obtuse about it. But if I remember correctly, it's like really, really close. Like it's almost not worth having a separate shrine. Now you can see that, I think, from the picture. I guess it might make sense to look at it from above, right? Like go up on that cliff right here. Let's do that. Let's get our stamina back and then use a ravioli scale. And up we go. Can we see it? No, we can't. But then again, that picture looks like it's being taken from probably here, right? Ish? Sorta? Maybe a little further west. But anyway, yeah, as I was saying a while ago, this is the kind of episode you're going to get when I don't really plan for what I'm going to be doing. And I don't know what kind of episode I like making more, where it's like structured and I know exactly... Did I just land on a camp? I did. Okay. I'm not going to piss them off, hopefully, so that I can just look around from here. Yeah, it should be close. It's probably either in there or up there. But those are both relatively close areas, so I'm just going to look around in both anyway. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if this kind of episode is better or worse necessarily. Oh, there it is. But this is the kind of thing that you're going to get when I don't plan. So if this is not something that I should continue doing, just jumping into the game, and, like, we'll still make progress every episode, otherwise I won't... Like, I'm planning within the episode, but not before it. Stop, please. But yeah, if that's not something that goes over well, then let me know, and I'll actually start planning for things. Tah Muhl Shrine. Alright. Let's see what you got, bruh. I will meet you guys inside. And don't mind the sounds of enemies trying to kill us behind me right now. Just, it's fine. Passing the flame. Do I still have that torch? Fantastic. And I have fire arrows coming out of my nether regions, so we're good to go. Is there just a torch I can use, though? Because I'd prefer to do that. Yeah. Give me that. The hell was that noise? Oh, that was my potion wearing off. Good lord, I'm paranoid. Light that. Light that. Light that. Light all of this. And light this. And my frame rate's gonna go to crap, but whatever. Oh, hey. There's the thing. So wait, what's over here then? I guess nothing. There's just fire. Sweet. I guess I don't need that right now. Boing! Okay, there's a chest there. That looks like... Nope, that's not metal. So what I'm gonna do is burn the hell out of these crates. But burn, thank you. Basically, I'm just gonna burn everything in this shrine because I think that's what it wants you to do anyway. Oh, there's a dude right there. Is this shrine really that easy? There's got to be there has to be a twist here. Come on. It's not that simple. Oh? Did that burn the chest? That still counts if I get it though, right? I hope. I pray. So what about this situation here? I can't magnesis that, so it looks like I just need to burn through the platform. Oh, it will burn itself, and then I can magnesis the key, magnesis the key through the bars? Okay, over the bars. I knew I could go over, I just wanted to see if it would let me put it through, considering it's so small that it should be able to fit. It's like that constant cartoon trope where you get a small, like a mouse or something, in jail, where it could just like slide through the bars, but it doesn't. Alright, that's okay. That's free money. And this chest over here, and then I think we're done. This shrine was actually really easy. Cobble Crusher. Oh, sweet. So it's really, yeah, so this is really durable. That actually gives me an idea. Because there's another shrine somewhere else that we haven't done yet. Okay, we're good. That I'd really like to do, and I just kind of didn't do because I was concerned about the amount of stuff I would have to break to do it. So I think we might do that in the next episode, actually. Yeah, just give me the balls. You know what I haven't been paying attention... I can't speak. You know what I haven't been paying attention to is the way that all of these dudes are sitting. They're all different except for the ones that are like supposed to be pairs or whatever. Like the Dueling Peaks one. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back outside. And with that, I think we have enough content to call it an episode. I think. I hope. Depending on how much I screwed up. Anyways, next time, what are we going to do? Let's get this pin the hell out of my way. Oh yeah, what I was just talking about. So next time I think we're actually going to go over... Oh, you know what? That'll be perfect. Yeah. So next time we're going to go back over to the, what's it called? The woodland area. And we're going to clear off one, where is it? I mean, I don't have it on the map yet, but it's somewhere over here. 1, 2, 3, and wherever the last one is, I guess it's up here. 4 shrines. It's going to be... Oh, it's going to be good. I hope I can get all of them done in one episode. But anyway, I'm prattling on. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.